Hi. Sorry if I'm bugging you. By the way, I whipped up some dope artwork. I whipped up some dope artwork for a streamer. Sorry, hold on. I didn't even want to take a look. Why did you? Hi. Thanks for the sub fish. Alright. Everest update is available. Whoa. No. No, not my bugs. What the fuck? I'm gonna play through everything that I've learned so far, just like for warm up. And hello, jellyfish. Funsies. Yeah, I hope you're all doing it good on this fine day. Do I want to do the tap off screen, or do I want to? That's such a fucked up obstacle. And then I remember this. Grab it, like that. Louise. Hi. God damn it. Jeez, Louise. Just like me. She's just. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the thing that I said I was gonna do. But right, I wanted to just like have footage of me talking about 9E, so I can upload it to my alt and make like an exclamation mark 9E command. You know? Because that is a very common question now that I've started this apparently. So I didn't like do any practicing getting my thoughts in order. I just gotta think on the spot. But basically, it's a very it's a very difficult grind that's very hard to remember, and it's like, you know, not the most enjoyable thing. I like it still, but like it's, you know, it's kind of rough. And do I have it in me to grind something like that for like 500, 1,000 hours? I kinda don't. Like I don't. Plus, I kinda wanted to take more of a focus on, you know, just having more fun with stuff and, you know, making videos and such. And doing one grind that a lot of people don't even know about isn't the best for that. It's just like, yeah, wasn't the most fun. And why I decided to why I decided to start this instead? Why the fuck? Oh yeah, I guess the idea of doing 90 Fridays once a week popped up, and I was like, okay, good. That doesn't sound like much of a commitment at all. And I've always wanted to go for this golden. So I started doing that. I did 190 Friday, and then now I'm like, oh my god, I need more. This is all I need. 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. I'll start doing other stuff when the time comes. But right now, I've got 90 fever. I don't know. I hope that explained anything. I mean, like, I said reasons. I said things. Let's go. I said things. Can you congratulate me? The 90 Friday was 12 hours. Yep. They won't all be 12 hours. Fucking that obstacle is really something. Must type in for anything. Up diagonal into fish. Hard obstacle. Oh, it's supposed to be the left side of that, right? I said thanks for the sub, right? Thanks for the sub, by the way, V. I think I did, but thanks again. You get 2 thanks. The S means it's multiple. Is that? Yeah, you do that and then you do like this. And then it ends with one of these. I do not. My character is me. I asked the person to draw me with cat ears and boobs, and I was the reference photo. I should have baited you. Shout out to that strat. I think my boobs are like starting to match my profile picture. I'm growing. The world is great. What was the strat? That! I remembered. I found that late last stream. I wonder when the best time to do that up dash is. Like, let's say I jump on the worst frame here, the earliest frame that gets me the least distance, which I hopefully don't ever do. What works for this? Does anything actually? Yeah. Okay, so I kind of have a good sense for it. Upright? Wait. Oh, upright's better. I don't know why I never thought that, I guess. Upright's better. So, okay, what I want to be doing is that. And then, you gotta remember that this block falls. And then, I think this is feather, right? A funny feather. Oh no, I missed one. Whatever will I do? Wow, I suck at this. Nah, I don't trust that. Oops, okay, don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. I'm doing it badly. Hold on, I gotta try that again. I forgot what to do. So, firstly, I messed up pretty early when I go down here. And then does it line up? Nope. Does it line up? It doesn't, so try again. That would have worked actually, but I'm stupid. I didn't do it properly. Okay, it's an art. One that I have not yet perfected. Or am good at. There's crouch jump here, right? And I can do this, this, this. Late hyper, late jump on hyper, right. I mean, I think it's fair. Because it's all like on grid, and that's how you create like some different angles. At least I think it's all on grid. If it's not on grid, I sure you can criticize it. Bam! That's so silly. Yeah, I think it's all on grid. So like, I think it makes sense. Sometimes that's just what you need to make the path. First, hello. Oops. Didn't mean to get that. That works. You're so good? Fuck yeah. I think this is not true, bathtub. But maybe it is. What if no one chats for the rest of the stream? New bit. Don't do that. That would be very unfun for me. Bubble room. Wait, no. No, it's just to swim the sights of the fish. You want to be on the right side, throw it about there. And you want to be, I don't know, like... Yeah, middle, throw it there-ish. Then I go when it's up, right? Or is it bottom pixel? No, it's top pixel. Top pixel when it's as low as possible? No, top pixel when it's as high as possible. That's gotta be it. I forgot. It didn't look like it worked, but I had faith in the strat that I didn't remember. Eek! Yikers. Your mother. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to do the thingy here. Do I remember the thingy? I remember the thingy. Let's test to make sure I remember the thingy, but I remember the thingy. It should do this. It was any tiptoe pixel, right? Yeah. That's like an 8F. But it could be like a 13F, I just can't find a setup to get in another pixel. Wait, when it's up. Yeah. I have like FFC and that just lets me do colon, sub colon, for instance. Not what you want to be doing. Oops, I was chat. It's probably not possible to get a down boost on the first fish in this version, honestly. Because there was like a discussion about that. And I think this far out, what, how far out is it? Yeah, I think this far out, each fish only has an 8% chance of having a frame that does that. And so, I assume the random seed got like changed in the update. And Yeah, I just imagine you can't get a down boost. It's probably in the 92%. Might even be less. I forget if it's important to wait for the bot to be high in its cycle. Bam. Not what I missed it. You saw that I missed it. Oops. Ah! I did it too good. I'm fucking too cool for school. Fuck. Good. This honestly is the scariest thing. I wonder if Jelly Climb would be worth it. Remember the wind trigger that stops briefly because it's fucking evil and hates you? Wow, it is impossible to read chat in this room. Upwind Jelly is like some of the hardest stuff to be slightly distracted during. Or just Jelly in general. I'd hold right, you dumb ass. I'm beating this room. It's not gonna take that long. Ow. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be YouTube video tonight. It's like, yeah. I'll get the Glifty video out. I think it's a banger. I think I cooked. Yay! Do I want a Jelly Climb? Like, I don't know. I'll think about it. I do a Jelly Climb in the Golden Room, for what it's worth. The Golden Room's, No. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I turned on the VOD track again, so where my external music doesn't come through, because like, yeah, you know, yeah, everything is getting blocked in like Russia, which isn't fun to have like a country blocked off, I think. What do I do? It's when it goes as low. That's what I decided on. Wait, that's an instant hyper at the left side of the block. Okay, I forgot. I don't care. I sure hope it does. Fill up glass? Yeah, if it's getting empty. Okay, you want to wait for a cycle on that. Hold on. So like stand here, wait for this block to go low, that block to go up, then you easy make it. Okay. And then it's you go to over here, here, this block walk off. That's like here-ish. Yeah. Need a 7-letter word. Awesome. Yay! Now I should have a golden. Surely I just golden room stuff, that's right. Ah! Good. I want to not save state every room. I want there to be like a mild amount of stakes. I thought there, right? Yeah. Then this is like scary a bit. You used to have a score? Whoa. A high score? Congratulations. What did I do here? I can just do this. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I did something different yesterday, but... If I get Golden Rooms Deathless without practice, that's a really good sign. Do I trust going over that? Maybe not. Maybe I don't want to do that like that. I have 2 dashes. Whoa, no way. Okay, this is still, was it at the right side? Yep. Just leave you there. Yeah, it does, but Theo needs to be at the right height or else the game will crash because he'll die during the screen transition, which will kill Madeline during the screen transition. Which is no good. For instance, Theo being there is too low. You gotta go back. So you can get Theo and put him higher. So you can make Theo high. I don't actually know if I need to put Theo up here. I don't know if that's necessary. Cause like, okay, he's on the ground level. Like there. He might get stuck in the block. You know what? Hold on, let's try it. With invincibility. Because he might only die if he's down at the bottom, but not here. I think it's fine. I don't know. Further testing required. Oops, I forgot to walk off, but it's fine. It's just wearing this out of block. Oops, I forgot to go. Alright. Blue. Pink. Blue. Pink. Blue. Pink. Blue. pink, blue, 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 pink. I save state just so I don't collect the golden on the file. Nice. Golden room Staffless first try is nice. That's really nice. Now with that, let's hopefully learn the rest of Recon. I'm pretty sure these rooms are like easier and shorter than bottomless. Corner jump at the end setup. Yeah, the first corner jump is if you corner correct and fast fall, it's set up. And then grabbing the corner is set up from a 12F jump. Alright, let's learn. You! It's consistent, you just have to know what to do. One use? You bitch. Yeah. The jelly cheese is unfortunate. So this is Finn, and on this sheet at least, Finn doesn't have a 3.0 point of no return, so they got oatmeal. We got oatmeal for point of no return. I don't think I will learn much from this. And that's okay. Yeah. It's true. Yelling at you. That part is scary. I remember this from first playthrough. This right dash into having the fish hit you is something. Oh, and I don't like the. Oh god. Okay, maybe this checkpoint's hard. Wow! 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 Yeah, these are kind of rooms you just do it big. You just do it big. You kind of just do it big. Also, I just want to say, because I was like making the outro for the YouTube version of that upgrade I need to look at. I was making the outro for the YouTube version of the Glyphty video, and I love that I decided to give tier 3 members a little animation. Like, because it's just, I just get to put their name into 3D GIF Maker and do what I want. Like, for instance, look, these two these two are gonna be in the outro. Wait, did I do the squishy the first time? Hold on, I want to do the squishy twice in a row. I don't know, we'll see. Did I? What on earth? Hold on. No, I did spinny. I did low quality spinny. I don't know why it's low quality. I think this one's higher quality. I think I didn't have the workflow down yet, but now I got it. Now I get it. Now I good it. Hold up. Okay. Ah. Let's go. So this screen is very self-explanatory until you get here, and then, like, it does not explain itself. Just max height up, right? The thing about that is it feels like the speed you'll get will be variable. What if you get, like, super low speed? Unless it's not. Does the jelly even impact anything? You get lower gravity, yeah. Yeah, like you can do like a... It would be easier if I didn't have to worry about doing a right press. Invoke glider.move v10. Let's say the jelly's super low. Actually, that's gonna be more height. Okay, let's say the jelly is super high. Unreasonably high. Okay, yeah, but like... See, I'm so gonna overcompensate and do that. Unless I don't. Invoke spinner destruction one. Invoke crystal static spinner or custom spinner if it's a helper. Destroy. That's a lot easier. Ah, jeez. Oh, this demo is awesome. I like the idea of full reverse for consistent positioning, which seems to work. That updash maybe scares me. I don't know, I should be like a 3F anyways, but like, yeah. Demoing would help, but also it wouldn't. And then, it's that part's scary, especially because it's fish cycles. I don't want to keep, like, having a fish cycle dependent thing that I go for, but... Is up dash better? One, two, three. 4F, oh my goodness. Cause fishes be swimming. I mean, yeah, look at them. They're moving. You know what, actually? Upright demo here. If you miss the fish, it's fine. Because, like, there's a spring. No, yeah, actually, so it's a lot not as bad as it looks, because technically you get an extra frame. What if you do this? Because I feel like this is saveable. It is! You get an extra chance. It falls after this one though, right? You get one extra chance. Yay. I'm glad to have altered your life, I guess. Seekers aren't enemies, they're friends. Seekers are friends. Demoing into it is scary because you might get too much out. What if I do that? No. I should play 5P funny version? Whoa. That map sounds really cool. I should play it right now. Yeah, that upright is not something I'm too fond of. So I want to do something else. Also, this up dash is a 3-4F. This upright is like... Well, think about the up dash is like, you can, if you're too late you die, but I guess it's the same with the demo actually, with the upright. How many frames is this? Okay, so this is frame 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's like a lot of frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's looking like 6. Definitely not a consistent 6 frame. I mean, it's a fish. But yeah. And then I guess... What, no fish boost up, right? Wait. Is it not as scary as it looks? Because, like... Do you get enough height to go over it when it's max height? Rarely. Not always, at least. Unless I do like some sort of buffer shit. Buffer? What if buffer up right? Nah, doesn't look like it. Also, yeah, most of the time it's gonna be that. Oh, I need to do a down dash into the spring for stalling. You know, that up dash is kind of scary because what if I go for it and I accidentally hit the explosion radius first? And then I end up doing like that. No, that'd be bad. Upright? Upright. Upright, I think. This part is horrifying. horrifying. Multi-fish hit. Fish trampoline. Fishaline. Fish gasoline. Surely that gap down there will be the key to my success. What gap, you may wonder? That one. I just need to go there, and then everything gets solved and happy. Okay, this is hard. But maybe I understand. So like the order of operations, I'm doing like bonk on fish, go a little bit right, wait until like max height-ish, dash right, release directions, press directions. What if I never need to release directions? This is scary, oh my god. But it's like challenging and fair also, I think. Hold on, 1 second, I got random... Hold on. 1 second. I'm back. I just had a random fear of forgetting something important, but I didn't. So, we're good. We're good. Just gonna go with that for now. Seems to work well. I'm gonna try from the start of the room. Not up right. Right. I remember. Need to remember. Yeah. Okay, and hello you. Technically, how many frames is this up left? Oh wait! Yeah, no, that's crazy actually. The explosion radius is based on your center relative to the fish, and demoing lowers your center. Notice how the line moves up when I crouch. Honestly, that didn't even fucking register with me. That is extremely interesting. Okay, wait, so if you're at risk of like hitting a fish too high by dashing into it, you should demo. That's a thing apparently. I should have known and logic that out, I just didn't. Okay, hold on. Okay, so my thought is like... I don't want to fish super. It's not like the end of the world if I have to. But I do not want to fish super. Yeah, I mean, I guess the best thing I could do is crouch from a pixel, which I don't like. How many frames do you think this is? Not that many. honestly. Yeah, 4F. That's not really any better than that. That makes it, no, other way around. Again, look, if I'm crouched, the explosion radius raises. Yeah. Although I'm not actually sure, because, like, there is... I think it does. But there is a little bit where that explodes, too. Actually, I think... Wait, why? Okay. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, what the fuck is... I learned... Okay, look at this white box. Okay? This white box is also an explosion radius. Notice how its size changes as the fish goes through its cycle. I think the implication here is that fish supers are easier when the fish is higher on its cycle. That feels like such obscure information. Fucking, has anyone thought of these things before? But, okay, that one I don't understand. The crouching I do, because it's just based off the player's center. That one I do not understand. I guess it could just be, like, checking the player's position versus its starting position. So that means, oh god, technically for any fish super I should consider that, but also I might not care. That is crazy. Also, demoing would be bad for fish supers, because notice how that's just less pixels. So don't demo fish supers. This is insane fish knowledge. So if I do have to fish super here, wait for it to be high. I hate that. I also love it, but I hate it. Calling this the school of fish. They're calling it that. They're calling it the school. They're calling it the school of fish. Tell your man to drop that. Get into my bed. Girls just wanna have it. Okay, what I'm thinking is I might just like... Okay, I don't want to be too far left here and die like that. That would be pretty bad. I would go to school if the fish... I'd go to school if this was the teacher, these were the students, and this was the worksheets, and it's all pictures of fish. I want to conjure that image in your heads. Do you get it? I mean, honestly, what? How many fucking frames is this fish super at max height? This frame don't work. I mean, this frame like technically maybe works, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5 frame. That's so fucking many frame. Like, oh my goodness. Also, this makes me think about this. There's a room. There's a room I'm thinking about. I got thoughts in my brain. Contrary to popular belief. I have an entry cycle for this room, right? What does it do? Like, where is the fish on its cycle when I do this? Because it could be, like, consistently bad or something. That's not good. That is 2 pixels tighter than it could be. I'll worry about it later. This is such a stupid thing to worry about. If I worry about this on like every fish, I can learn as time goes on. Yeah, I think I just want to go for that. And if like I miss by going too early, it's fine also because you don't actually need the fish super. Okay, next room. Oh god. Okay, can I skip this wind trigger? I would love... I mean... Yeah. Is it good? I don't think it's good. But you definitely can. I don't think it's good. Oh, this room. Not a joy to play. Okay, what I'm kind of liking is like neutral from here, max height wave dash. And then that kind of lines up to throw the fish like pretty far right. Do I want slow fall? I think I want slow fall so the guy's higher. Demo. See, like, this is a scenario where you would want to demo to raise the explosion radius. Like, that's crazy. I've never thought about that before. I'm learning... See, this is what I mean when I say that, like, there's infinite shit about this game. You can't know it all. You can't. You can. Getting up high from this is not non-trivial. Okay, I think what I want to do is just go faster. Oops, not that fast. Go faster, grab later. Oh. What if I can do something different? Ever think about that? I don't know what. Right wind! Is duplicating a jelly? You can't do that. Can you jelly smuggle from the previous room either? I don't think you can. What was the previous room? How could I fucking forget? Yeah, there's no jelly here. Is there a jelly? Where is the last jelly? Can you smuggle this jelly? No. Like, be real. Maybe. I doubt it's easy. I doubt it's easier. I doubt it's good. But like, you can get here. Wait. Oh. 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 Okay, wait. Now do I... Oh. Do I want to go for this? This seems questionable. I mean, it's a smuggle for like one room. And then I actually kind of doubt this helps this much. You can skip the wind trigger like that. How close is that? Extremely. The red hitbox counts, I think. I mean, like... I doubt this is good. It does help with that room, but that room's really not anything too insane. How is it, though? No one asks, how is the jelly barrier, Skip? Thank you, Ness. I mean, it's not like... I don't think I want to do it. I just don't think I wanna. I don't wanna do it. I don't wanna do it. We got us right. Woohoo! I'm here now. So yeah, name of the game here is go fast. And then like, I need to know where about to hit that. Straight flying and you. This is like one of the funniest ends to a room. I kinda love it. The tone shift. That's crazy that you want to demo into those. Okay, where do I want to throw it about? Like under the refill? Maybe on the refill. Mid refill as high as possible? Like there? That looked pretty decent. Oh. So real. I will look at Finn. Did you demo into that fish? Does fish know the juice? Nah. Finn. 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 Not fish. Finn. Fish have fins. I don't care. What'd you do? I put way further right. It was worth it for more height. So maybe I do want to be further right and just throw it earlier. Does get more height. It does make the jelly throw like better. But also I hate it. That does get more height. Let's compare to what I was doing before. I like what I was doing before for how it is like normalized and like this throw is easy, right? Just hold right there. Yeah. And then that is horrifying. You get really close to the left there. Unless you do it better than I'm doing it. Let's see how reasonable that is to do. I'm just too fast is the thing. Why am I too fast? Well, not that we into the spirit would give me less height, so I'd be afraid of too slowed down, but that's nowhere near. Oh, I went over it. That's fun. Surely, right? Ah! Ah! Okay, buffering this, how likely is it to go over? Where is it in its cycle? Highest. Okay, it's not gonna go over. So I think what I want to just do is wait on the left dash. And this is an interesting throw, because, like, you don't want the wind to push you left. So do I want to throw right, press left? That's scary. It's interesting how few of these rooms end in destroying a breaker box. Right? Do I want to buffer? Maybe buffer not hold right. Buffer neutral wall bounce, I think is it. I want to buffer because if I'm in like the wall bounce leniency window, for instance like here, and my dash ends, the wind will push me away and I can't wall jump. So that's why ideally buffer. And I think buffering a neutral wall bounce seems to be good. I guess it could just be that, like, throw, reverse, do that, grab here, jump here. I don't like the jump there, but that's okay. So here, reverse. The middle of block? No, high of top. High of top. Hi, Violet. This room is inspirational. I'd say it's going pretty good. Oh, if only there was like no wind. What is this, camera? Wind trigger. Is that faster wind trigger? I think it's the same wind trigger. Yeah, that right first is too scary for me. So like, top of block? Oh wait, oh, what if I just wait for Jelly? Oh, just wait for Jelly. Just wait for your friend to return. Jelly friend. Okay. From how it was to how it is. That sounds wise as fuck. That's like a Gandhi quote. Point of friend return. You're cooking. That's also a Gandhi quote. Does bringing this jelly give me any treats? The wind knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. Yeah, I mean that just gets pinned. Like that's just good. I don't even get any fucking treats for this. Okay, that is a big gap. You can totally hyper bunny hop through there. It's just genuinely maybe seems intentional. I don't know why it's like this. Maybe it's to lower these treats. Okay, buffer grab will always work. I think. Hehe. Ah! Crying. The wind knows. The wind is sniffing through its nose. The eye of the black hole. Eye of the singularity. Go. It's hard to learn much on this screen. You kind of just do. Except for the fact that you can keep it Ashler. Okay. That ending looks like Nuance City. Cloud Ultra! No, sadly no Cloud Ultra. You ever do that? Surely. You just have to think with portals. You gotta think with Desert Seeker. Cause like you can totally die to that lightning, right? What if I don't fish beast? Oh, you. Okay. You can die here, right? Didn't I? Unless I didn't and I just tried to like dash and I was like, oh, I'm too high. But I could just like not dash. God. It's true. That feels dieable. Like I don't want to just change my strat just out of feel, but it feels dieable. And honestly, it is like not an issue to keep the dash here and hit it slightly lower actually. Yeah. You go for keeping a dash. Go for that. Oh, that's better. That's better. Two uprights. Two demos, I mean, this upright has some nuance. Secrets are fish. Wow. Thanks for the follow. I'm like pondering because I'm not actually so certain this upright is the best. But like if I greed for a height here, yeah. Because here's the thing. If I greed for height here, the chances of me dashing too high are pretty high. If I dash too low, then this dash legitimately like is like a 2-frame. Honestly, it's nice that like the worst thing I'm working with a lot of times is 2-frame. Like that's still like... Look, I've just been doing 90. Alright. It's nice. Okay. Cloud. Love clouds. Bang. Alright, cloud time. So, the more of that I can skip, the better, because that's like kind of hard actually. And then you just do that. You just hit the button. This one's funny. You can do it without the dash smuggle because I didn't recognize this. Like, this looks tight. This wave dash is... Like, that cloud's far left. This cloud is the woke mob. I think you can fit the jelly through there. It's just super fucked. Right? Hold on. Yeah. Song's a banger. Hello, Tass. What was I looking for? I'll remember. Yeah. Oh yeah, right, this feather's fucked. Like... That doesn't look like a possible feather turn. Look at it. That's crazy. Feather smile. Yay! Feather smile if it was way harder, apparently. Like, you can just jump and dash on a lot of these. Surely set up crouch jump through spinners. Oh, wait. Something like that. I feel like I'm almost done learning this strat point, right? Yeah, 3 more rooms. Oh, fuck this room. I forgot this room was real. Oh. Oh no. We'll figure it out when we get there. So honestly, like, I don't think the drifting deep feathers are that hard, but I also think that, like, in terms of GM maps that exist, there's not actually many that use feathers, like, at all. The aquarium is still there in, like, what is it, dedication? Whatever it is. It's just, there is also clouds here. Oh, Catharsis, I was trying to golden that one time. I didn't because I didn't care. Wow, 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 wow. Like, do I just want a cloud wave dash? I feel like it's not that bad, but I feel like I could get like too little height. Cat houses. Like, do I just want to do that? It is pretty chill. Remember the upright. No, I really don't. It's definitely this clickbaitable. Wait, how many frames is a mid-air super here? I feel like it's gotta be plenty. Like, okay. This has to actually be 1 million frames. Like, this frame works. Every frame here should work. That shit's like a 10 frame dash. Though, if you get like really low, there's a chance you could have like not good height over this spinner. Which is kind of scary. Yeah. But is that actually a thing that I'll do ever? I don't think it is. I don't think that's what my muscle memory and my brain will ever do. I kind of like this then. I feel like just jumping off of it like this is... I mean, is it too precise? Yeah, no, that turnaround is dieable. I promise you that it's dieable. It's less dieable if I upright before it. Like this. Then the block's out further, I have a better line. The song's fucking great. Door corner boost, go. Hold on, check this out. Go. Hold on, check this out. Go. I beat Crossroads and it impacted me forever. You know? It's one of those. Ooh. Ambient sound! Yeah, it is like my favorite level. I feel like I want to do that, actually. Plus I get to bring a jelly into here. Does that mean anything? Actually, it might. No, yeah, hold on. What does this mean for the trout population? It means that this is the second jelly, which makes it less... Yeah, okay, it doesn't actually really matter. The trout population, it stays unimpacted. Though I do think that skipping this though is still easier. Like doing this is still easier. So that you can... The gap is free. I mean, it's like pretty free anyways, but like... This feels like the kind of shit I'd fumble. That also kind of... Okay, alright, hold on, think about it. What would I fumble less? I feel like that. I feel like I like that. But it also doesn't really matter. You know, if I bring the jelly, I get to skip this. Which is actually pretty useful. Maybe bringing the jelly is more worthwhile than I thought. Hold up. Yeah. Crying's great. What do I want to do here? Okay, you can't get too much height. Just like do that. Don't enter the bubble on accident. You don't respawn, do you? That'd be silly. So, oh, I kind of want to dash. I'm going under. Maybe this ain't, like, good. It's like, how do I keep a dash? I could land on the 1 pixel here. But this is ass. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. But this is hard and scary. No, this is difficult and scary. Maybe it is worth it, but just to... Oh, I have an idea. Wait, how's that? And bad. Yeah. But I'm thinking of I bring jelly and like throw it to there-ish. So I can super into the bubble. And I can make this turnaround not failable. That's my thoughts. Wow wow. Wow wow. Wow wow. Wow wow. Wow wow. So like, get on the block, throw it, jump and throw it. You know? Such a scary part. Maybe I want to throw it in the gap. Real. You can't retransition. I wish Recon Rims let you retransition back. It is like one of my least... Why? Why can you retransition back? You can't in like any other one. Okay, now hold on. I'm fucking complaining about ghosts. There's one more fish. Alright, so what I want to see now is like, what rooms let you go back? Like this room doesn't, it has an exit block. This room also, you can tell it doesn't because barrier here. This doesn't let you go back. Did I find the one room that doesn't have a barrier? This one has a barrier. This one has a barrier. Barrier. No barrier. No barrier for this one. And point of no return. That's interesting. That means you can get 2 jellies. I don't know if that's impactful or anything, but no barrier on this one. There is a debris though. Look at this little guy. Yeah, then you're blocked on this one again. Blocked on this one again. Block here. Not... Wait. Oh, not that, not the room I was thinking of. I got confused. Yeah, you're just not blocked on this one. Apparently there's 2 so far that she forgot. Yeah, remember this one. Okay, yeah. Now she's blocking them off. Off limits. This room is so big. I mean, I get why, it's because the jelly's falling, but damn. I didn't think about that. Core mode. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I'm pretty sure it would snap down. So no. This weapon is still scary, because it doesn't have any of the left leniency. You like basically can't corner correct. There's evil lightning that kills you. Wait, just fucking Jelly Raider. Easy. Easy zone. And if you mess up somehow, apparently it's fine. I wish just all recon rooms let you go back. I think it is so ass that they don't. Wait, what does this jelly allow me to do? Not really anything else. I think I should abandon it now. I can let the jelly go on a fun adventure. Nope. I mean, lots of jelly stuff, lots of lightning. But this recon kind of drifts from that a lot, even. I mean, fish, puffers, battling orbs, power boxes, which this doesn't have many of. Okay. Yeah, just don't carry the jelly that far. I'm assuming this is safe. It is by half a car, half a pixel. What if each pixel was a car? What if each pixel was a car? What if... Yeah. There's 2 more rooms left, but they are evil rooms. Oh, I do not like that up dash one bit, actually. Unless I do. I don't think I do. It makes the right dash at the end easier, but... Do you mean like physical media or like downloaded stuff? Digital. Digital is a bit funnier, but like people do things like that, I guess. Am I dead here? If I like slow fall, do I want to slow fall? If I slow fall, I can throw it like far right. And there's a chance that up dash is actually the play. Maybe it does. No, yeah, slow fall. I don't like the up dash, but also I need to just understand the throw. So if I throw it like that, it bonks and then like loses all its speed, and then it's over there, which is kind of awkward. Maybe do I want to just like slow fall, throw it about there? No, you know, I don't think I want to do that. Slow fall, throw it about in the middle. That seems better. That seems better. Still scary. So ideally remember slow fall. Like, it makes it like quite a bit-ish, but not really. You know what I mean? Like, oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho. So maybe the up dash really is like they cooked. Especially if I do the throw good. No, but see, it sucks. That's fucking true. You've been cooking today, Blocky. Oh, wait. What if there's like, what if there's a better? So I've been doing, I got this up left, but what if I do like up right? Huh? Pretty neat, huh? I didn't. Let's see if that's good. Do not want speed. So like, how would I do this consistently? Or maybe? We need more. This is kind of tight. But is it good? This might be the kind of thing that works every time if... I don't know. I doubt it. Throw, right dash. That's a crazy one. Throw right dash into jelly like that is not a thing. But sealing. Okay, what do I want to be doing here? It might be fine if I don't do that. Like, how is this truly? Okay, well, that kind of sucked. That lived by a lot. What if it's just like that? What if something like that's the answer? It kind of scares me, but also there's like a full tile. What if I could just get a visual cue? For example, not there. That's too low. Oh, yay. Oh, I'm living by... No, I'm not. Okay, you know what? I think it might just be do this feather good. Do this feather good and get an up boost at the end, because then it's free from there. Then it's free from there. Okay, I think I like that. The upwards boost is key. Alright, wanna know what I'm not too excited about? This fucking move. So this might be really bad for consistency purposes. You need really good distance here. Like, that was me seriously trying. How much do I make it by? You see? Like, that's fucking horrifying. And I do not like it. Also, you can jelly smuggle here and skip, like, this entire room. But I'm not there yet. Jeez. The only, like, thought of a potential alternate strat is like this, and I think it absolutely doesn't work good. Unless it does. I think that's a little bit worse. If you ended a big crouch, that's actually bad. Like, if I buffer the grab on the jelly here, it kind of feels like I'm in hell and never making it. Like, this grab alone feels like tight. Like, only 4 frames to get any extra distance, and you probably need like the ladder 3. That should have been like perfect. Surely I'm like fully above the screen. Just kidding, I didn't make it. Oh god. This room is horrifying. It's just a big gap. And there's like nothing. God. Like, from the previous screen, it's not... I'm not going to smuggle, like, 2 dashes or a jelly. This jellyberry is pretty decisive. Yeah, it doesn't extend past the top, but you can't get up there. Yeah, no, I think this is just fucked. I wonder if it's worth it to try, like, entering the bird mid-dash so that, like, it throws you differently. Wait, actually, that might have been more speed. Hold on. I can collide with the bird like that. Okay, hold on, because slightly more speed here is huge. The first frame this bird gives me momentum, gives me speed, is 380. What happens if I do this? $380 also. Okay, so no, it's the same speed, but it's a different trajectory, right? Like, this takes place 12884. Okay. What do I like, write this down? Do I... You know what I can do? I can do this. And then it copies it to my clipboard. Whereas alternatively, this type of entry is this. Those are the same numbers. Okay. I understand. Am I just cooked here? Like... What if 90 speed entry? 9D speed entry. Is this the same? Look, hold on, look. 1 pixel further by doing it like that. This is life-changing information. You can get 1 extra pixel. Yay! Hooray! The world is saved. This is so fucked and evil. It's, you put 2 entities and it's the hardest shit. Thought this was a pretty lenient room? Nah. Unless I'm doing something wrong, I don't believe so. Like, you can't just do like this. Unless you can. No. I'm pretty sure Jellyvader is better for distance overall. But maybe late regrab is? You need to do Jellyvader? Yeah, the difference is like so slight. Okay, so maybe I just need to know how to Jellyvader good. Like, was that... How much do I make this by? Oh, awesome. If I look at videos, does anyone do like it really good somehow? By videos, I mean, I guess one. No, Finn, pretty, surely the task, actually. What does the task do? Wow. Wait, what if grabbing it sooner is better? The task, assuming like, I mean this is years old, but it's probably like about as optimal as it gets. Makes it by that much. I have thoughts, which is, okay, I've been doing the regrab late for potentially more height, but I'm wondering if doing it early for less friction is good. I mean, I guess it's pretty easy to check. When do I die here? 8-4 versus... 8-1. It's like 3 extra pixels. I mean, like, most... It pretty much all lies in the Jellyvader. Unless I can, like, oops, wrong thing. No one's gonna do your job for you. After all, that's not how this thing works. Look, I don't think that's gonna do anything. Get up, fat breakfast, stop walking around the line board. Like, if you enter the bird with more speed, you get thrown slightly farther. For instance, actually, set player.speed.x 2000. Check this out. Look at the... You see, like it... Birds. Okay, well, I can get 1 more pixel by doing this. We know this. That felt really good. Wait, in fucking 1.3, this room must be insane. When the kill border is like 4 pixels higher. What if... Hold on. Idea. I doubt that's good. I'd probably bonk the ceiling and lose so much height. Oh yeah. Surely no Jelly Vader clear. I mean, you don't need the Jelly Vader. What if, like... What if I can reduce this to, like, just... How many frames can I grab here? Like... One input, basically. One non-buffered input. Yeah. This isn't making it. It is, but oh my god. Does it make it by 0.13? Yes. Not Jelly Vader feels sketch, but also Jelly Vader feels sketch. Ow. I don't think that was too good. Okay, that was the best one. Okay. You never died. I think maybe you're good at Jelly Vaders. You just want to do it quicker. Quicker than you would for a normal Jelly Vader, so the jelly has less time to fall. Okay, now I'm making it by quite a bit. Quite a margin. Quite a Marge Simpson. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm like 99.99% sure I was. The thing is, I was just doing the Jelly Vader like... I was doing it like golden safe, but like bad. Like, dude, that was bad. But also like kinda one of the safest ways to do a Jelly Vader. I think I get it. It's just like, damn. So failable. It's not otherworldly tight, at least. Wow, wow, wow. And now, definitely, you'd want to smuggle a jelly here. I will practice it without the jelly smuggle just in case. But I sure hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, this jelly smuggle it's free. Wow, 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 wow. The thing about screen transition shit is like you can't go back, so it makes me sorta averse to it. But at least I'm never forgetting this transition because you have a spring and a jelly. This is not common. Yeah, if you do this, you really can just no thoughts hold upright the whole room. It's not like this is hard to get or anything. It is like the fear is this. Like, this would be fucking despair. Oops, did I just spike jump? No. Like, that's what you do if you don't. Uh-oh, am I dead? Yeah. Okay, what if I wanna, like... What if that... You know, that's a lot less thought, and like, I don't know, I think, like, is this tight in any way? No, not really. I mean, like, maybe kinda. Or as if I just do like a secondary grab, control my height here, then jump off blue when it turns solid. Which is, that's a little scary. Alright, but this ain't that bad. And then, yeah, red heart. Right. Thank God it don't got that in it. You know this fucking video? Did I show that to you or do you just know it? Most people don't know it when I reference it, and then I look insane. Oh wait, wait. I have the idea. You just know it. Nice. 21. I think I kinda like that. Imagine jellyfish could break hearts. They can. But not in the way you'd expect. Decisions. Luckily, deciding between stuff on easier rooms is not the most impactful thing ever. Eh? Kind of going after it turns green, then just bouncing is kind of good. Just straight up bouncing on it. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I think this, and then we grab here. Maybe? Like, I feel like I would fail this very rarely. The height requirement on this is not strict. And then here, what do I want to do? Is it bam, bam, bounce off the top, go. Okay. So now what I need to do is have this learned just in case I fail that somehow horribly. And I don't think this is hard to learn. I know what you do. I learned this first playthrough. Oh, walk it away is nice there. Walk it away, grab it at the end, honestly. Is it not on either of their bank hands? Uh-oh. Yeah, you want to go, like, fast. Also, the music cues, like, barely help. The music is off sync, right? Yeah, like, that's not... Bun. 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 Is it? I feel like if it clicked, I would be able to tell if this is in sync with the music. It's not? Okay. It's like I can't tell. Yeah, that's my thoughts. Okay, well that's... Wait, oh, you can just make it there. That doesn't actually change anything. I'm glad everyone else feels the same way. Sample size, too. Yeah, that's what you do if you want to, like, not live. Okay, so how much I have all but one climb jump's worth of stamina. Wait, what? Oh, from, like, grabbing. Okay. What happens if I just hold? That's so scary. I would like to have 2 climb jumps. I wonder if it's possible to have the moon block be low enough to where the block doesn't stop. I don't think so. This seems... Actually? Wait. 4. I don't know how lenient this is. That would be funny. Okay, it can go 1 pixel lower. I don't think so. I think it would have corner corrected there, maybe. But like, Monica really did cut this close. Okay, so basically, the question I have is how do I do this stamina list best? Like that? Hopefully I don't ever have to actually do this. Because you can skip the whole room with a jelly if you don't stupid. Yeah, I have 2 climb jumps. I think just that. 2 neutrals, bam bam. Okay, and then lastly, that's such an insane ending, by the way. Okay, I think bam 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 bam. I think that sounds okay. Okay, I think I've learned the checkpoint. Let's play it. Let's get a deathless. Let's begin. Nice. I want to reiterate my fun fish fact from earlier. Look at this extra white box. Okay. Basically, the fish have an extra white box, which, like, you know how, like, sometimes you don't hit this explosion radius, but it explodes anyways? That's when you hit this. Wait, that box can be big! You're telling me fish supers can be 7 pixels? That's, like, tight! 7 pixels, that's like... Is that 1F more lenient than a Meadow Super? Yeah, basically, fish supers are more lenient if you do it when they're higher in their cycle. Also, since the explosion radius is based off of Madeline's center, look what happens to it when I'm crouched. It goes up. So if you're doing something like this stash, you want to demo it. Like... Those are things I found out earlier this stream and didn't know before, and I think it's maybe a little insane. Yeah, do not demo fish supers. And wait for this guy to be high on its cycle, because fuck. Don't release there. Neutral. I forgot a neutral. I'm gonna assume that's not risky until I die to it in practice. Like, if I get a boost... no, I'm assuming it's not risky. Did I learn this room? I feel like I kinda... No, what? No, I learned this room. Not what I do. It was... What was it? Wait. Did I just forget to learn this room? What did I decide on? Did I just forget? Like, I swear I... I learned this room 40%. Maybe I'm just forgetful, but like what? Wow, 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 wow. So like, wait, hold on, hugest idea. Huge idea, okay. Surely you can go over. Surely you can go over. Okay. Was it right up right? Why did I stop learning this? Is the next room like devious or something? And I was like, I went immediately to it. It's clouds. The clouds called me. They said what's up. Do I want to do that? I don't know, because it seems scary being too far right and dying to the wall. Okay, but like, that's never gonna happen. If I'm focusing, it should be fine, but This can be so many frames. But it also can be not. Okay, it's not that hard to get the whole range here. What I don't want to do is accidentally have my dash end and then do that. Wait, buffer? No. Oh wait, but maybe that's better. Cause I don't know, you kind of move faster here, and then you throw the jelly so you slow down. So it's kind of less scary. Plus, like, it is very often buffer. But that's also kind of a bad thing. Because what if I get used to buffering it and then I mess it up and I'm too high and it's not buffer? What then? If you have $30 you can spend like that and really want it, then I guess so. I wish this was like one tile lower so you could buffer. I can't decide. I see why I forgot to learn this. Like, just like all together. That's like all of it. And if you really want it, and you don't have any other financial responsibilities, then go off, I suppose. Wait, but like actually this is so good. Like just dash sorta late-ish. Buffer up, right? It's so good. No, I like that actually. This feels maybe the best. This... Oh, but it feels maybe the... I can't! Why is this obstacle like this? Fuck. What if I just do that? It actually... Okay. I feel like... I'm just doing that, maybe. Maybe. How close is that? Yeah. No, this obstacle in particular breaks my brain. I am doing this for now, you can't stop me. It's truly like deciding between two consistent things. I'm like, I have to debate with myself internally. What would be hardest to fail 3 hours into a golden? And, huh? I didn't know that could happen. Oh shit, that really can happen. That can really happen. I mean, that technically... Like, okay, yeah, that makes that easier, but then it makes the next input harder. Because you can't just do this... I mean, maybe you can if you hit it far enough down. That could be safe if you hit it far enough left. Hi. Hello. It's like, okay, what is... It looks so chill. How do I even die there? Is it just like through grabbing it really early? Wait, how did I ever die? Am I insane? This is the most lenient thing. How did I die? Was I not getting the speed boost? Yeah, wait, how? Wait, like, hold on. That was looking like a difficult obstacle. And then I just come back, do it the same way. I think the same way. And then just it's like free. And now I'm like, what the fuck happened? What was I doing? Did I just release right, like, so early? Is that an Underscores album? I need to listen to Underscores' entire discography. Well, yeah, I guess if you release right that early, it might fail sometimes. Fucking, okay. I think it's fine, actually. Just don't do that. What did I decide on here? Right, the thingy. Remember the thingy. Was it go neutral after that? Yeah, see, that's why you don't want to do that. Hope this helps. No, let's hold right. This upright is so many frames. It's actually of 1 quadrillion frame. Okay, let's go onwards. Oops. It's fine, actually. Because this is one of 2 recon rooms you can backtrack in. Because she forgot. Bang. And then... you. That should be good, I think. It might be a bit close to being off screen. If I had to guess, like, 1 phase pixel goes away. No, but okay. Yay! Okay, checkpoint deathless, and then point in the return is like what, like 1 room? 1, 2, that's not even real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many rooms did I learn for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh, that's 1 less. But I swear these rooms are shrimpable early on. Are you always high enough here? I think so. Yeah. I was gonna make an Imagine Dragon these nuts joke, but then I decided not to, so I just said the word yeah. Good. That jelly's going on an adventure. I forgot. Huh. It's okay, I'm allowed to forget, I guess. Real fuckos. What comes next? How did I almost forget? Fucking hell. Okay, yay, checkpoint deathless. That was pretty first try. I do have concerns about if I like get you with a jelly by like accidentally transitioning. Okay, grabbing late I think is a risk that is not worth taking. 4 frame that you can die to for like 1 extra pixel. So yeah, let's say I forget and I accidentally room transition, then I'm like, oh fuck, uh-oh. I have a feeling I want to go like when it's green. Yeah. So go like a bit after it turns green. Or no, you want to go like as it turns green, or like maybe even a bit before. Yeah. I didn't realize there were height concerns with that. It's fine if I pay attention. It's not that bad. Okay, so couple tiny bit left to learn. For the point of no return. I can't think of any more rhymes that make sense. Wow, life-changing. Okay, well that's a good rim. This bird concerns me. Yeah! Okay, I was right to be concerned. This feels like the kind of bird that can kill you, like, sometimes. Monica really placed this lightning. It won't kill you if you arch it, because that's a thing you can do. Shoutouts Feral to the 9th video. Also, yeah, the thing about birds is that the only thing that matters is your speed when you touch them. I think... I don't know how, like, both axes play into it. It might be, like, the larger one. It might be both. Basically, the bird has to slow you down. Anything you can archie other than boosters and verbs? Depends on what you mean by archie. Like, cause, I mean, fish hitboxes move up a couple pixels technically-ish. Battle orbs? I don't think so. You better not be able to. So I would need to be 0.545 pixels lower. Which might be possible if, like, technically... I'm saying technically a lot. Like... This might fail, I think. Yes. Failed. But that's insane. I think if you're not in dash state, you should be safe. And if you're in dash state, if you're crouched, you should be safe. So I think demo saves the day here. Ooh! That kind of works. That kind of works pretty well. Actually, extremely well. Like, actually watch out for the lightning. Call boosters blobs, are you fucked? Yes. Okay, you can hold right, so just... Is this the type of orb that progresses, like... It's not. Cause, like, I want to show... Hold on. Funny strat, okay? Look. If you haven't seen this yet. Basically... Peak. I love that strat. It is my favorite strat I've found so far. You can sorta like insta hyper here, which it might be better than that. I found that's just hard, yeah. Bam. Jeez, I've been live 3 hours. Passage of time goes insane. Yeah, like, I doubt this person is gonna be doing any strats. Ultra dash. That's scary. I feel like that bird throw into the fish will not always work. And I think it's fine, but I think you need fish cycle. That's my read of that. But who knows? Okay. So thinking I want to do like this. The point I can do this from is like right like there. Honestly, if I do it less, if I do a smaller jump, then I can do it in a lot bigger range, but I see that was scary. Let's go with that for now, just to, because I'm curious how this is. Like, you die here, right? Buffer does work, luckily. So it's not that bad. This camera is not it. I feel like it's definitely not consistent to grab that, right? Nah. But what if I can make it consistent? Well, yeah, if I do that. There's issues with this. You're to going of sleeps. Good night. Oh, that's not I just don't like this camera. You can't, like, make the camera go at that speed when I'm supposed to be doing a wall bounce. Oh, okay, I guess like that. Dying to the top here is not a risk. Dying to the bottom is a risk. Okay, how good must this ultra be? Because, like, if I do it really bad, it's not gonna make it. So you can also ultra fuck. This is actually scary. This is actually a scary ultra. Is there a jump in left back wall? You mean like here? I think. I mean, there might be a jump in left dash world, and it might be this one. Something concerning for me is, like, can you ever touch this lightning and die? Because you can die when she pulls you towards her, but probably not unless you're super far left. Honestly, maybe. Honestly, maybe, yeah. I kinda like it. I kinda like it better than the hyper, because the hyper is like... That's something you could just totally fuck up the positioning on. Yeah, no, that's better. You cook. You cook. Good idea. Oh, if you jump too late, can you die to that? Hold on, I have a funny idea. This is completely unrelated. Where there's Acheron? That room's like... this. Okay, so I watched the task. I wonder if this is actually good. Right, like... Hear me out. Okay, well why is that in the way? Fuck, that's actually so dumb. Okay, I feel like the way you do it is like... Hi, Astra. Something like that. Ooh, this sucks. Oh, I want to do it from here once. Whee! Okay, that's ass. Alright, let's go back to the part I'm supposed to be learning. Space UK strat. That's, I get it. Yeah. Oh, you do the ultra still? The task didn't, I think. Unless it did. This is a hard fucking ultra. Do not let it deceive you. Did he fake hack on? Alright, pixel lineup time. I just thought he didn't do it, but... I do not think there was a Bino previous room. It would be funny if there was. What's this end look like? Real. Okay, I want to be like 3 pixels further right or 2. I think this is the pixel. Yeah, this is the pixel. This pixel sucks. I hate this pixel. Some terribly failed UK space. You know, that's true. I genuinely I hate this pixel. There's no pixel. This might not even be the best pixel. Because, like... How many frames must you jump? Yeah, like 5. Like... It might not even be the best. If you can actually hit it this good. That's kind of hard. Not even mention, what the fuck is that? I guess I could like hop right onto it, yeah. That's what this video did. World of Goo 2 update. Maybe something like this pixel, but it might be... I mean, that's like basically respawn. And then you just do a good 3-tile ultra. Yeah, there's like nothing unless... Nah. That's not gonna work. It might be this pixel. It's crazy they just be naming people Dick. Like, that's crazy. Why? This is such a scary ultra. Oh, I have. This ultra fucking is so possible. What if like what if something like this? No, but that kind of sucks. Unless it doesn't. It does. Unless it doesn't. I don't know. I don't do the cat feeding in my house. And I don't know. Vortex. This is such a hard ultra! But it's also not. You think this can ever fail? Easiest way to tell is just to look at how this guy moves. Okay, is this peak height? This is as high as it goes, okay? It can also be lower than this. Here. It might always work. Might actually be good. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Do not demo that, apparently. New knowledge. Although actually it might not be able to affect it here. Because I think it's buffed by the thing in the first place. Do my cats purr a lot? Hell yeah, they do. Cats are great. You can like put them on your lap and they just, they go. They go. Love that for them. 3F here. That's kind of shit. Like, yeah, I'm like 2/3 of a pixel off of having basically an extra frame. Could they purr into a... I don't know about easily. I guess if the microphone moves to them, then I don't see why not. At minimum height, this is a 7 pixel obstacle. 2F, I think. This is a 2 to 3F. Although, is it, like, you can demo here. You can kind of get extra frames like that, but they're weird frames. They're weirding. Okay, I guess what I want to check, demoing. Can it make that go? Demoing can buffer the pixel, but the way your height lines up, which is going to be, like, basically normalized. Actually, I think completely normalized. Yeah, the way your height lines up, you're never gonna be on that pixel. So I think this one in particular, you want to demo to maybe give yourself an extra frame. To fit under this, yeah. It is 1 frame more with demo. So put away everything you learned 20 minutes ago. Because this one particular obstacle is different. Oh. See, that's the extra frame. This is hard and scary. I might look into it more later. Okay. Dream blocks. I can do this. Just kidding, there's more. I'm wondering, like, how many F? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, like, this is a... I think it's fine to go for this dash. The thing is, the camera movement scares me. I'm wondering if, like, going up here first and then doing this is worthwhile. This is also a reaction time test in its own way. Oh, and if you buffer jump out, of course they don't trigger because, yeah... Missing. No longer exist. Okay, well, if I'm gonna be doing something like that, I probably want to be as high as possible. Then you can hold down. I think I like that. That up dash is more frames. And also a simpler timing. Because, like, 5 for the buffer, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. So, like, 12F. This works. Okay, I like that. How does this work? I guess the basic question is, does every frame here work? Framework? I sure hope it does. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this just looks like a solid 4F. I don't really... It's a solid 4F. Just do it. Whatever. Right, this part looks scary. Here you can updash like just literally whenever. If you miss the orb, wait, is buffer lives? Buffer dies. Okay, not literally whenever, but you don't need to worry about hitting the spring. Actually, maybe you do. Hold on, because like. No, you don't. This and then this. Actually, wait, no. You kinda, okay, hold on. How many frames? Okay, no. I am thinking about this wrong. This works. Just hit any frame. This part kinda scares me a little bit. Cause like, falling block, spring, go. Oh, there's actually a block. Exit block? No, falling block. Well, why would it be an exit block? It falls. that? You know, this is a little scary. Falling block springs are always... I want to see down dash spring buffer on a thing like that be made. I could make it maybe, but like I want that in a map. Yeah, this is scary. That's an awesome frame for Dash CD to run out. So, not buffered. It's a lot of frames though. Huh? That down dash is maybe, it scares me. I don't think the left mouse frames work. You gotta watch out for it. Wait, swag moments. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that, but you smuggled it. Wait, oh, interesting. Committed jelly theft. This room not too fond. Oh, but it's the end. Jelly frog. If this frame works, I'll maybe consider it. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's a 6 frame. Okay. You go for the 6 frame. Oh, that frame doesn't work, but you go for the 6 frame. It's lenience. I mean, that is fun, but like, no. For golden, I think. Unless this room is somehow hell. That ultra is like definitely good though. Oh, you can input nothing. It's not in the final node. I guess that would destroy shit. Wait, can't you room transition back here? No. I'm thinking of another room. What room am I thinking of? This room. You can room transition back in this one. Technically. Wow. Wait, hold on. Honestly, if this ultra's like this... But it's not worth it. Yeah. Okay, what do I want to do? Does this respawn? Tragedy. Definitely not easy. Good night. Ah. Bye. Oh, just like that? Something like that is what I'm thinking. It's not even... It doesn't even necessitate any of these blocks. If these blocks are gone, the same ideas would work. So, I want this. It's true. I need luck. Yeah, so this is fine. Like, just... You do this. If you miss this touch switch, it's fine because of this. And then, final goal. Don't miss it. It's so hard to miss. I'm gonna try to miss it. It's so hard to miss. You can't miss it. Oh. That's not ideal. I don't want a pixel lineup. What if it's an easy lineup? Oh, but it so maybe is. Like, just right tile of the jelly barrier. Yeah, right tile of the jelly barrier. Wow, 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 wow. Does normal recon have rain? Cause this shit be rainy. Can you skip the first block? You know, hold on, maybe that's actually really good. It looked out of reach to me, and it still kinda does, but I could just be wrong. Oh, it is not out of reach. Is this better? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is better. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's like hard to fail. Like, you are grabbing the bottom half of the block, but be real. Yeah. I think I like that more, plus I don't have to do a lineup. Let's do the full room. Yeah, nice idea. Yeah. Okay, nice. Right, this room's kinda go fast, but also, for fucking once, if you forget, you can go back. That's really nice, because I hate when Recon does that. Lock. Lock in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in this fucking cage. With no one but this fucking stupid jelly. Okay, what is your purpose? That was pretty cool, but what is your purpose? Why do you create? What is... Like, I could go back with the jelly. Would this help anything? Wait, this room's kind of crazy. This room feels like what new 90 would have in Recon. If it, like, worked less. Hey. Oh, and then you're supposed to... Oh, what? It's not what I thought. Fuck off. I did it. Okay, do I see anything this double dash could help me with? Is it... Wait, hold on. Nice one. Nice. Cook. What are you? Why is it there? This confuses me so much. There's just 2 dash for fun. Oh, maybe it... Hold on. What if it's like... If you do an ultra chain, it's to let you continue. Like, if you do this funny ultra chain, you could, like, keep it going with that somehow. Would skip speedrun out? Something like that. Buffer down dash does not line up. The bird buffer window is, like, there. And screws, since then I've been walking on air. I can barely brush my teeth, they comb my hair cause I'm so excited and I really don't care. I've been waiting since last June for this day to finally arrive. I'm so happy now just to be alive, cause any minute now I'm gonna be inside. Yeah, I hope they open soon. I can't wait. No, I can't wait. I'm gonna try to sing the part again. Okay, well, now that I know the screen, that's definitely easier, right? Like... Do I want to up dash? It's like up left climb hop. I think up left climb hop is very lenient actually. Plus it's not gonna fall when I'm on the side of it, right? Yeah, I think so. Unless that's not how that works. Demo. I can't wait. When are they gonna open up that door? I'm going, yes I'm going, I'm going to the... Ah! Scary. Thank you, Simon! Thank you, Simon. It's hardware store. They got lots of stuff. They got electrical heaters, toilet seats, electrocuted, trash and patches, juices, tractor, shower rods, and water meters, walkie-talkies, copper wires, safety cables, radio tires, paper pellets, rubber mallets, fence dehumidifiers, trainers, paper cutters, waffle irons, window shutters, paint movers, window louvers, metal plastic cutters, kitchen potters, folding pins, refrigerator, jumper cables, certain tackle, grout, sparkle, power pockets, pins and labels, pesticide, fumigation, high performance, vacation, waterproofing, multi-purpose installation, negative pesticide, net dispersing, puzzle, smoke detector, tag users, hamster kitchens, thermostats, and bud defectors, terror hits, magnetizers, automatic circuit, standard, everything, electric, there results in energizers, software panels, circuit breaker, calculators, generators, fucking salt and pepper shakers. I forgot a lot, and I sort of ran out of breath. I've trained this song a little bit. It's a challenge. What did you do exactly? Oatmeal. I almost fucking like I almost couldn't keep it in and not laugh. Okay, they did updash. Updash might be better. Yeah, no, updash is kind of nice. Updash is nice that it lets you do that. Updash, if you demo into the bird, which isn't too hard to enter the bird crouched. I mean, hold grabbing up anyways, I guess? Because, like, what? The risk is accidentally, like, grabbing the jelly, that's fine. Is it fine? I mean, that could be, like, kinda suboptimal. Especially if you grab it on the way down. Also, oh, you do need this. Hey! Hey! I'm walking here. Okay, well... You don't think I'm walking right now? You can't see my legs, but they're going, I promise. That. What's the switch gate doing? It goes left because you're supposed to, like, use it, I think? Maybe? But I'm not because I'm cheating. So this gaff is hard and I prefer to not. Like... But is that ever gonna be good? Maybe. Like, I wanna do this. Maybe. I don't think that's too crazy to say. Well, this is old 90. This room definitely did not exist in new. Recon is entirely different. I don't like that shot. I mean, if I can keep 2 dashes, then, like... You just want to be, like, pretty close to the lightning. Nah. I just don't like that right tap. It's 2k3. Like, okay, hold on, actually, though. That does line up the first gap, and then it makes it not work after. Which is pretty fun. I feel like you want to be kind of low. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, so... Final goo. You know what? If I throw it like a bit earlier, it's probably fine, yeah. And then you just do good movement, do good move good. Good night, good night. Okay, so let's say coming from where I'm gonna be here. Just want to throw it like, I don't know, there. I'll get a feel for it. I'm excited to have point of no return to end learn though. Oh, you can full jump if you're like not even that low on the block. Is it any hanging pixel? Probably not. Unless it is. Is this the first hanging pixel? Wait, actually? This is as high as you can go while still being on a hanging pixel. And then I'm dead. This is it, right? This is the top 0.07 of the highest pixel I go to. And that's actually a great visual cue. Wait, what? Wait, hold on, why is that like that? Am I insane? That shouldn't be like that. Oh, because it's not. You know, this looks like you're intended to do a down dash, a quick thing upwards, and then go, but you literally can. You don't uncrouch in time. I guess unless maybe you're super far left. Yeah. Oh, jeez. So you cannot be too far right there. That's scary, but I don't know if climbing up is ever gonna be good. This is like... Yeah, to what end? Like... Can I not skip the orb? Probably bad. That doesn't help anything. Did you do a right climb jump there? It kind of looked like it. No. Okay, I'm just bad. Oh, you did a right press. Okay. That's kind of a good idea. No, I like buffering jump, actually. Never mind. I should look to find the best possible strats if I can. I do not want to have to land on top of that block. You will not make me land on top of that block. You will not. You can't get me to do it. Maybe you can. Oh, okay, well, if I'm buffering fucking jumps, it's not that bad then. Yeah. Can you hold right? Oh shit. They call me the right holder. Because of how I be holding right. I should demo. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. And then make sure to face right. I think that down left can fail sometimes. Like, if I'm too far left here, if I'm a woke liberal, then I can die. Such is life. Okay, I need to make sure these climb hops are safe. Because I'm not certain of this. Especially with this jump through. It's probably fine. If it goes wrong, I doubt it's gonna go wrong in the golden run. It'll probably go wrong before then. Okay, yeah, I've learned it. I've learned all the recon checkpoints. Let's get it deathless. I forgot to demo into it, but it's fine. Okay. Ultra room. Is that the pixel? That looked kinda close. Ooh, that's why you want a demo. Okay, and then this. Collect my touch switches. Touch my switches. Good. Is reverse there actually good, or should I do a lineup? I don't want to do a fucking lineup. I'll do the reverse. Forgot. Okay, almost first try deathless. Okay, let's just go again. This is a we go again moment. And then I'm gonna continue it and get the entire point of no return to end segment. Let's go. Was it this pixel? Or was it this? What pixel did I decide on? It might have been this pixel. Okay, I'll keep going from this pixel. I'll trust myself. That looked so scary! No, I don't trust myself. Okay, what exactly inputs did I do? I guess that's important in determining. So I did jump on maybe the first dash CD frame, dash really late. I held down for an extra frame too. And then I lived by 0.4. Okay, well, stop holding down. I have a habit of holding down for like 1 or 2 extra frames. Just don't do it. So is it really worth the added, like, ultra precision? It might be, it might not be. Ow, my head. That's why the camera there is ass. But that's okay. That was better. Shit. Okay. Like, no one has too much crazy progress on this version. Like, point of no return to end has not happened. I don't think anyone's, like, been close. Or even tried. Okay, remember. Happy day. Please. Corner Beast. Probably not worth it. The camera's fine if I lock in. That's hard. No, I'll say it. That's hard. This room's hard. Okay, actually, what if buffer always lines up? It doesn't. You hit this at such varying positions. Okay, so how can this fail? Can you go over? Oh, you can do that. Okay, well, yeah, you definitely don't want to be doing that then. What if demo? What if demo always works? Well, see, the thing is, actually doing a demo up right into a fish is awkward. But I think I could get used to it. And I think this might actually be consistent. Kinda looks it. It's like a small price to pay for skipping that awkward movement. Unless on up dash. Up dash might be it. No, but like it not getting enough distance is very real and has happened to me. It can hurt you. I feel like I need to just buffer up right. I feel like buffer up right or either overshoots or gets it. Yo Nico, thanks for the raid. How was your stream? Yay. That's good? Hell yeah. That's good. If you think about it. I'm gonna try the demo into this. EHS golden, ooh. 2-segment, awesome. That's sick. Hi Skyla. Yeah, 90 is going pretty alright. I finished learning all of Recon. So, yeah, now I can get Recon to end. ponr, point of no return to end, as they say. That'll be cool. What if demoing into the battle node gives you better positioning into the... I need to look into that. Thank you. I forgot. Okay, time to test my thing. Straight up testing it. By it, let's just say my thing. This room is fucked. This room has like 3 distinctive hard parts. The Ultra, hard. This thing, hard. This ending thing, hard. No, that changes nothing. Enter with a speed of 255. Wait, why do I have enter with a speed of 255? Yeah, no, it changes nothing. I can guarantee you. It is so fucking goopy. Don't do that. But that was pretty fun. Wait, can I just do that, yeah. Wait, you can press nothing. I remember. My first attempt made it to final. That's funny. And then I like kept having an issue. Do not greed for that touch switch. Do not almost miss the refill for that touch switch. Good morning, L. One of those was in quotes. I'm gonna die. I almost died again. It's okay, I lived. You know? Yay! Surely, point of no return to end go. Right. Right. I'm goated. Oh, I actually died to that. Shit. Do I just want to do regular dash? Regular dash is such a better visual cue. Even though, like, that lives if I hold right. I'm not gonna hold right. I'm gonna switch to up. Yeah, I'm just doing that. This gameplay is quirked up. Okay, I'm gonna play through this checkpoint because I learned it today, and then I think I end. Hello, do you want to know crazy fish facts? Okay, you don't need to say yes. So basically, look at this box. You know sometimes you dash into a fish and you don't hit the main explosion radius and it explodes anyways? That's because of this box. This box shrinks if the fish is high on its cycle, therefore fish supers are easier if the fish is high on its cycle. Also, the explosion radius is determined from the center of Madeline. If you crouch, the center of Madeline goes down. And basically, that goes up. Does that make sense? Or the center... Why would it do that? Wait, why would that make it go up? Wait, why would that make it go up? Wouldn't this make it go up? Or... No, it's like... Right, right, yeah, no. It like, draws a line from fish to Madeline, and if her center is lower, then it will trigger it sooner. But basically, demoing fish supers is bad because it raises that. So you want to not demo when it's high on its cycle optimally for fish supers. And I think that's insane. I'm stupid. Hi, Winter. Ah! Practice. Crazy. Hell yeah. This is ideal. Oops. Did I decide on just wave dash here? Yeah, I think I did. Hello. You have come in at basically the end. It's going good, I finished learning. Next session I do this, I'll try to go for Recon Deathless. Or like, point of no return to end. Not what you do. Not what you do, hold on. That's okay, who needs that? I do. Wait. It's literally a mirage. I can just like do this. Why are this fake spinner decals there? I think it's awesome, but like... She's a little trickster. This room's awesome. The fake spinner from 50 rooms ago? Wait, there's a fake spinner from 50 rooms ago? Where? say? In the gold. Oh, okay. I do know it's in the golden room. The golden room wants a nice troll. Yeah, that's that. I've learned more than can fit in the camera. So that's pretty cool. Did you know this room has the final golden room has a heart in the corner? That's so that the Mario block works, and you can reach that heart, hypothetically, if you carried the jelly to the end and did a thing. Hold on, let me show you the thing. I passed this last night. Or, oh, I just recorded it with OBS, right? Yeah. Now, hypothetically, you can do something along the lines of this. Very bright here. Oh my god. But it's true. The reason you need like so much speed, by the way, is the trigger here. You need to clip through in 1 frame because that ends the level. Yeah, that's a fun 9D fact. Okay. On how locked in am I on Heather's aquarium? Do I fucking remember how to play that at all? 1 Heather's aquarium attempt. I'm not. You need to like fucking immerse yourself in this map. You need to become one with this map to golden it. There's so many fucking nuances that I have forgotten. Ah, jeez. It's not gonna take that long to relearn, though. It didn't take that long to learn. I just need to, like, look at my 1 death, I think, and then I'll get it. Okay, but yeah, this is the end of stream. End of stream. I'll rate Carrie, because I feel like she's, like, almost never live when I'm ending, I think. Because usually I, like, end way later. She is doing D-Side's Berry Hunt, which secretly I've been trying to stay a little spoiler-free on, and I don't know why, because I'm probably not gonna do it. Yeah, I don't know why. Huh. But yeah, see ya. That was good stream.